In last class, we studied about different types of motion. We studied about translatory motion, circulatory motion, rotatory motion, oscillatory motion, and vibratory motion. Today we are going to study about periodic motion, non-periodic motion, multiple motion, rolling motion, and random motion. So the first one is periodic motion. So first let us read out the definition. First let us try to understand the definition of periodic motion. In both oscillatory and vibratory motion, hope you remember the examples of oscillatory and vibratory motion, as we studied that if you are playing any instrument, suppose say tabla or sitar, then that is an example of vibratory motion. And we remember that if you have seen anybody playing tabla, then it works using this vibration, and the surface of the tabla goes up and down when you beat that. So that is due to this vibration it produces sound also. And in oscillatory motion we studied that if any object goes to and fro about its mean position, then that as we studied in simple pendulum, so this is an example of oscillatory motion. So let's come back to the definition over here. So in both oscillatory and vibratory motion, the motions of the bodies are repetitive. So we remember that if we take the example of a simple pendulum or that of a tabla, then the motion of the bodies were repetitive over here, and the time taken to complete a single oscillation or vibration remains the same. Again, if we are taking the example of a simple pendulum, then the time taken to complete its one oscillation, that was same. So when a body repeats its motion after a fixed time interval, then it is called as periodic motion. So the name periodic itself, it says that after a certain period of time the body will repeat its motion, and such type of motion is called as periodic motion. Here are some examples. Like we know that Earth takes 365 1/4 day to complete its one revolution, and once the Earth completes its one revolution, again that process starts. Similarly, rotation of Earth, you know that it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So this is how day and nights are formed. Then hands of a clock also, all the hands, like if you are taking hour clock, hour hand or minutes hand or second hand, so they all take some specific time, and after that again it start its motion. So all this kind of motion which repeats after certain fixed interval of time, that is called as periodic motion. Then the next one is non-periodic motion. First let us understand its definition. If a body does not repeat its motion after regular interval of time, then its motion is said to be non-periodic. Means suppose if it doesn't repeat its motion after regular interval of time, so such kind of motion is non-periodic. Here some example are there, like car moving on a busy road. You must be knowing that if you are running on a busy road, now suppose if the road is there are no vehicles, then the car will move fast, and if the car faces many other vehicles on the road, then it will have to minimize its speed. So this is an example of non-periodic motion. The second one is heartbeat. Now you must have felt like if you are running, then you must have felt that your heartbeat increases. So heartbeat is also an example of non-periodic motion, because sometimes it will be beating fast, sometimes it will be slow, and sometimes it will be at its normal speed. So here are some example then when you can face different types of speed, different types of heartbeat. Like when you are running, then you will feel that your heartbeat is moving very fast. If you are walking briskly, then it will be normal, and then again if you are sitting also, then you can feel that your heartbeat is normal. So these are the example of non-periodic motion. Now sometimes a body can have multiple motions. So our next topic is multiple motion. So if a body exhibit more than one type of motion at the same time, such type of motion is called multiple motion. The first one is motion of the earth. We know that earth has two types of motion, that is rotation and revolution. You know what is rotation and what is revolution. Like earth takes 24 hours to rotate on its axis, and it takes to revolve around the sun, it takes around 365 1/4 days. And now let us discuss that what all kind of motion does the earth have. So when it is rotating, it will have rotatory motion. When it is moving around its axis, when it is moving around the sun, we may say that it is having a circulatory motion. And we can also say that earth is having periodic motion, because we know that rotation takes 24 hours and revolution takes 365 1/4 days. So this is periodic also. So all these three kinds of motion can be there on earth. Next example is drawing water from whale. If you have seen if you have seen any person drawing water from whale, then you must have seen that there is a rope and there is a pulley is also there. So the rope will exhibit circular motion. When you are pulling the rope, then it will have a circular motion, and the bucket which has which is pulling water, which is carrying water, will have linear motion. Why? Because it moves up straight. Now vehicle on straight road. If a vehicle is running on a road, then vehicle moves in a linear motion. You can see that when you are sitting on a car, then car will have a linear motion, but the wheels of the car will have a circular motion because it moves in a circular way. And then the last one is motion of a drill. If you have seen a drilling machine, so during drilling, rotatory motion, like when you are drilling and when the machine is on, it will have a rotatory motion, and when pushed forward into wood shows translatory motion, and when the needle of the drill will go inside, then it will show translatory motion. So these are some of the examples where you can have multiple motion at the same time. So if anybody asks you that whether you can have same different kinds of motion at the same time, then this is true that many bodies can have different types of motion at the same time. The next one is rolling motion. Let us understand the definition first. If a body exhibits both rotatory as well as translatory motion, then its motion is called rolling motion. So here we can see, just now we read about what is drilling machine. So drilling machine is an example of rolling motion, because this has both translatory as well as rotatory motion. Similarly, movement of any vehicle, this will have both translatory, because just now we studied that a vehicle will have translatory motion if it is running on a straight road, but its wheel will have rotatory motion because it is moving round. Then the last one is random motion. When a body moves such that it has no fixed path at and its motion changes suddenly from one type to another, is said to have random motion. So you must have seen butterflies or birds flying in the sky. So sometimes they are moving fast, sometimes they makes their speed low, sometimes, and then suddenly you can see that they change their direction. They don't have any particular direction, they can move in any haphazard manner from here and there. So this kind of motion are example of random motion. So this is all for today. We have completed all different kinds of motion, and next we will start with different topic.